It is critical for the UK's prospects to have a thriving SME sector. Small and medium-sized enterprises account for around half of national output and close to 60% of employment. Moreover, the successful SMEs of today will develop into the large firms of tomorrow.
Competitive advantage doesn't go to the nations that focus on creating companies, it goes to the nations that focus on scaling them. The four key challenges some of the UK's most innovative companies face when pursuing further growth are accessing capital, leveraging people, talent and skills, enhancing leadership capabilities, and selling their innovative products and services both at home and abroad.
The current focus, both in the UK and around the world, is on the so-called startup culture. Starting's trendy. Starting's exciting. It's much harder to grow an organization further.
There are also the people considerations. Developing small business leadership teams to be more enterprising and ambitious can have a profound impact on growth. We see many SME founders struggling to expand their leadership to incorporate a CEO and management team. As a result, it can be harder to employ best practices and drive the growth of their business forward successfully.
It is critical for SMEs to look beyond the shores of the UK for potential customers. The UK population is around 65 million, but the global population is now more than 7 billion. To supply those customers abroad, it's necessary to innovate and to look to other products and changes in products that can satisfy those markets.
We need to educate businesses if we're going to support SMEs to overcome these challenges. And this is really the education about the mission of business and the landscape of opportunity, where opportunities exist in the future to solve problems that exist today and for decades to come.
I believe innovative programming can add real value to business education. The Goldman Sachs 10,000 Small Businesses Programme provides high-quality, practical education and support to almost 1,000 leaders of small businesses and social enterprises across the country. Our businesses are growing between 2 and 3 times faster than similar businesses in the wider UK population.
For high-growth small businesses, access to capital is vital. The British Business Bank's Help to Grow programme is a £100 million growth loan pilot aimed at helping fast-growing smaller businesses fund their growth ambitions. Our research indicates there are potentially thousands of businesses in the UK which might be suitable for this kind of growth finance.
In continuing our efforts to support UK high-growth small businesses, I'd like to encourage Britain to think of scale-up businesses as similar to Olympic teams. They're just as rare, if not more so. And like Olympic teams, companies that are growing fast need special help. We therefore need to look at business education in the same way we look at training successful teams of Olympic athletes, by broadening the talent to choose from and ensuring that there are excellent programs, role models and coaches in place to nurture them.